about Sergey Derevyanchenko. There is the Ukrainian sensation, Sergey Derevyanchenko. Sergey, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, thank you.
Now, Sergey, can you tell us about how training camp is going for your matchup? You're challenging for the middleweight championship of the world. How are you feeling during training camp?
Yeah, training camp been good, and very good sparring partners, and preparation take place, and very good atmosphere, and my team is with me, and everything good.
Now, Sergey, has training been that much different because of COVID-19?
Yeah, but yeah, little bit, because it is every gym is closed now, is open, but before is closed, and a little bit different.
Now, to my knowledge, you had a couple of offers on the table. You could have potentially, there was discussion about you maybe matching up with Canelo Alvarez and also with Jermall Charlo. Why did your team decide to take the fight with Jermall Charlo? I think it's an excellent fight, pay-per-view, worldwide television audience, but you know, what led you guys to choose the fight with Jermall Charlo?
Yeah, because Jermall Charlo and is tough fight, and yeah, fight is wonderful fight. But I have and Jermall Charlo have is one is manager El Heyman, and it is what easy to create to fight. To this fight.
Sergey, in terms of, you know, a couple of your losses, that against Daniel Jacobs and against Gennady Golovkin, what have you learned? Because those were, the fight with Golovkin was very close. What have you learned in your two losses over the course of your professional career?
I'm learn.
It was a very close fight.
Yeah, it was to fight. It is very close fight, and he fight is opportunity for
the next fight.
For opportunity for next fight, next level.
But what do you feel? Do you think like you could have done more? What are some things that you felt you could have done a little bit more to really make it convincing to be able to get the decision over Golovkin? Or do you feel like you did enough?
When I see fight and Jacobs and Golovkin, and I see my mistakes, and I think I need is more pressure, more push. Yeah.
So is that what you're going to focus on with Charlo, to be more aggressive from the beginning of the course of the fight?
Yeah, exactly.
And can you tell us and dive into, you know, some sparring partners that you've had, how sparring has been? Has it been difficult to find quality sparring, because we are dealing with this worldwide pandemic, and it isn't easy to find as many sparring partners as usual from what we have talked to with fighters over the past few months? We have Sergey's wife translating for us as well, letting him know the questions. She can answer for you, Sergey, as well, if you want to go ahead.
Yeah, it's not a problem to find right now, and he has a good spar partners, and they all working with him every day, and it's not a problem. Just like they find easily.
Do you like the fact that you're going to have a guy in Jermall Charlo who's going to come forward, who's going to throw power and really bring pressure. Do you like that it's not going to be hard to find him?
Такого же найти. Может сказать, что типа это вообще не, что не ищешь таких же.
Yeah, this have a sparring partner, but I think is is similar for style, for Charlo.
Different.
It is Manny Powell.
It's he brings a lot of power. Is that what you're saying?
No. His name Manny Powell is my sparring partner.
Oh, Manny Powell is
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It is it's similar for with Charlo.
Okay, so you think that Manny Powell is trying to give you the same looks that Charlo is going to throw at you?
Yeah.
And what do you think about Jermall Charlo? The fact that he's going to be, look, he likes to come forward. He works off his jab. He's extremely powerful. He has concussive knockout power. But do you like that fact that he isn't going to be hard to find in the course of the fight?
Ну, типа, как бы у него есть удар, у него ущей, как бы, что ты думаешь, когда ты будешь с ним бороться?
Every fighter it is have his power and
punch.
Yeah, good punch, and Jacobs have good punch, and Golovkin is have good punch.
I'm ready.
I'm ready for this fight.
In your mind, how do you see this fight with Jermall Charlo playing out on September 26th for the middleweight championship of the world live on Showtime pay-per-view?
Say it again, please.
I said, in your mind, how do you see this fight playing out with Charlo?
My mind is more pressure, more aggressive, and every time, every round is busy.
So more, you want to pressure him more?
Yeah.
Again, we are joined alongside by Sergey Derevyanchenko, who will match up against Jermall Charlo on September 26th live on Showtime pay-per-view. Essentially, two pay-per-views for the price of one. Sergey, are you counting down the days until September 26th? I mean, talk about a pay-per-view debut for you.
Yeah, I'm ready. This is this is a good opportunity to take for belt, and
I'm so proud to be on this show.
I'm so proud to be this show.
Also, Sergey, when you see fellow Ukrainians so successful in boxing, namely Vasily Lomachenko, does that motivate you to say, I'm looking at guys that I kind of came up with in the amateurs, and I'm going to be a world champion soon?
Yeah, of course. Yes. Before I'm training for Lomachenko. I'm training with Lomachenko, and this I'm look for him and for motivation for me. He good for motivation for me.
Where do you see yourself? What do you think you do better than Jermall Charlo?
Что ты делаешь лучше, чем Jermall? Это вот
I think my amateur career is very long, and I also have as good experience for amateur career, and I think he helped me this fight.
Also, Sergey, can you tell us about, now that you're a pay-per-view co-headliner against Jermall Charlo, the responsibilities, the media obligations, what is that like, having all these interview requests to deal with on top of preparing for your world championship matchup?
Can you please repeat?
I said, in terms of, for you, handling the media obligations, being on pay-per-view, what is that like, having more media obligations to do, more interviews and more promotional things that you have to encounter?
Что-то типа, ну, когда у тебя пay-per-view, у тебя больше интервью, больше типа вот
Yeah, this experience, it is это работа.
This is part of his job, and this is good experience, and he has a little bit the same before in WSB. It's like half a matter career, and when he was in Dolce Gabbana team and Kazakhstan team, and a lot of interview he gave, and a lot of things, and the same things happens with him before.
But this is experience.
Have you thought about, if you are successful on September 26th against Jermall Charlo, have you thought about when they say, and the new middleweight champion of the world, and they announce your name?
Yeah, I want is listen for and the new champion on the world. It is my dream, and I want to see this, the new.
I know you have a large fan following out where in your home country of the Ukraine. Eastern Europe is buzzing about this matchup. Can you tell us about the support that you're getting from the fight fans in your home area?
говорит, типа, насколько тебе важна поддержка, типа, дома, насколько ты, может, тебе важна любая поддержка всегда.
For me, important for important my whole fans, not only Ukraine, and fans from Italy, fans from Kazakhstan, and for USA, of course. Important for me.
Is that extra motivation that you use during the course of your training to get ready for your matchup on September 26th?
Yeah, of course.
And for you, in terms of, you know, your camaraderie, the chemistry that you have with your trainer, Andre Rozier, what has that been like? Because I feel like you guys are just so in tune with one another.
Насколько тебе важен, что он у тебя в углу, и насколько типа вы с ним близки, потому что мне кажется, что вы очень близки.
Yeah, he important for me. It is yeah. He every time he helped me. He motivated, and but. Every my team is important, and Gary Stark and Karchinsky Jr. and Andre Rozier. This my team, and all them important for me.
Brooklyn has sort of adopted you as one of their hometown fighters, even though you're originally from the Ukraine. What is that like, working out, training in Brooklyn, being a part of the fabric of Brooklyn boxing and fighting at Barclays Center several times?
Как тебе быть частью, даже если ты из другой страны, как тебе быть частью Бруклина?
Ну, это очень... I'm so proud to be proud for Brooklyn, because when I young, I see his fight, and Judah is live for Brooklyn, from Brooklyn, and Tyson live for Brooklyn. Every tough guys is more tough guys is live for Brooklyn, but I'm happy.
On September 26th against Jermall Charlo, if Charlo is watching, what do you want to tell him in preparation for your pay-per-view matchup?
I'm ready. It is увидимся 26-го. Let's see. I'm ready. Let's see 26 and let's do good fight and кто будет лучший. And we'll see who is better.
What can the fans expect against Charlo?
Sorry?
I said, what can the fans expect against Jermall Charlo? What do you want to show the fans over the course of this matchup on September 26th?
Yeah, every fight I want to show is when people is watch my fight.
I think the most important.
I want, я хочу, чтобы им нравилось это.
I want to show good bugs to.
I want to show to good bugs and
I want to.
Who see this fight and им нравилось.
He want to show good fight for all the fans, and he is always ready to show that's the best show in this evening. For example, like his last fight, he just trying to show the best boxing show in his life, and the 26th September he will ready to show the best fight on his life also.
Sergey, final moments with you. The last time you fought was in October of last year against Gennady Golovkin. Are you concerned about having any ring rust of that 11-month layoff when you step inside the ring against Charlo?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's 26 September, but I feel good. I'm rest. I'm good training, and I'm ready.
And finally, give us your prediction for your matchup as you get set. Can you give us your prediction, Sergey?
Yeah.
Ты можешь предскажешь, что там будет? Какой?
I don't know. I don't like is
Give some prediction.
but I know it is good fight and tough fight, and это будет хорошее шоу.
It will be good show.
It will be is good show. Is very good show.
All right, Sergey, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Good luck on September 26th against Jermall Charlo for the Middleweight Championship of the World. We look forward to talking with you during Fight Week. Take care, Sergey.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye.